Okay, so this is a trick I learned from actually from the comments on a YouTube video on Talisman fragment farming. And the commenter was like, "No, no, your method is garbage. This is a better one." And he was right. So, I haven't seen a video explaining this technique. It's quite simple. So I decided I'd throw one together. The commenter in question was Greg Bellafiore, I believe was his name. And I definitely appreciate the input, the suggestion. I'll link to that video in the description. Um, I first executed this at wizard level 148. It is probably doable quite a bit lower than that. You can probably pull it off at like wizard level 80. The only requirements for it are that you have a stage with a shrine unlocked. I think the earliest one is stage V2. Um, but it benefits dramatically from having more traits available and for having um, uh, the stage H2 available and for having a higher maximum endurance wave. The higher your max endurance wave, the more you're going to get out of this. So skill wise, skills are not terribly important. Um, this is my normal leveling build, but I suspect that having damage boosting skills like True Colors and Resonance is helpful. Having Fusion is helpful. Having Orb of Presence is helpful. Um, I don't know exactly what combination of those you're looking for. It doesn't require a lot of optimization. Um, this is definitely useless. This is definitely useless, but you know, I've got them. That's just my normal build. Um, Traits are somewhat important. These are the traits I have. I'm not sure whether these four are problematic. Thick air is bad. Thick air will break this, but all the rest of these traits are fine. This might work better. I haven't tried it without swarmling parasites. There's it might actually work better without swarmling parasites. Um, that might be worth a shot. Uh, but I haven't tried optimizing that far. You want to be in endurance mode, and you'll note that with the traits I've got, my minimum talisman rarity is 73. 71 is the minimum that gives you um, the plus to all skills fragments, which are what you're really after. And I should note, you can hit that with very few traits. So if I was to drop a fragment rarity booster on this, with just two traits, I'm over 70. Um, with the full my full set of traits, my minimum rarity is 83. I'm gonna make a second rarity. I usually get 2 or 3 fragments per run, which again is a really good return. So let's do that. I also do have I just unlocked the hidden mod for treasure carrying monsters. That's definitely helpful, but again, it's not necessary. Um, the build is so the damage of shrines is determined by the number of gems on the field and the power of those gems. Um, I also would suggest, it's a very slight bonus, but if you block off this little bottom area on this stage, that keeps enemies in range of this shrine, which will slightly boost your damage. In general, you want to kind of find the blind spots of these shrines and block them off a little bit. Will get you a few extra points. Like that also will get you a little extra, and that'll get you a little extra. Like not a big deal again, but every bit helps. And then you want to build lots of towers. I aim for 27. Again, this is arbitrary, so that's 14 there, and then 15. Oh, nope, trap. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and I'm out of energy. You want 27. I aim for 27. The reason for that is it's a nice round number. And then you just start calling waves. And you want to call all of the waves. I was at 21, right? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I like to get both shrines fully charged before I start discharging them. Your mileage may vary. All right, there we go. So that's a full charge on both shrines. And I'm going to try and put tier 3 gems in all of them. I'm not sure if I can afford that, but someone want to do 825 times 27? No? Okay. Well, I'm on my own. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So the quick way to do this is summon in a bunch of gems. Whoop. I guess that's it. And just click on them to place them. There we go. And now I can trigger the shrine. And boom. There you go. Now let's give it some time for some more of them to come in. And I will upgrade some gems as well. Okay. I'm going to do this now, I think, because this will let me blow up. Oh, let me... You. Boom. Okay. So swarmling parasites are the main things that actually reach your base, obviously, which is an argument against using them. I'm going to trigger it now because I've got 2 apparitions. I might catch those as well. I could upgrade the gems more, but I saw a Talisman Fragment drop. Okay. I'm going to wait until those guys are in range, and now. Let me upgrade gems. 1, 2, 3. Go. Now you can also drop spells for a little bit of extra experience. But that's basically all there is to it. At this point, we're just gonna wait to die. In theory, I could squeeze out a little extra by gem bombing or something, but good enough. This was not one of my better runs. You can see I didn't make as high XP. I'm not really sure what I did differently. Um, but there you have it. I got a level 90 and a level 99 fragment. And this one's a good one too. Plus all skill levels and rune. Also 866 shadow cores. It's about half that without the um wealthy monsters mod. But there you go. That is, I think, probably the fastest method I've found. I'm not sure exactly what that came out to, like 6, 8 minutes, but you can probably do it a lot faster than that if you're not cutting a video about it. Uh, Good luck. Have fun.